All right, back tuned in with the game changer. Out here changing the game. All right, guys. So, took me a nice 7 day break, and I'm ready to follow up. All right, so let's go. So, let's talk about why people observe you. All right, they're not only so people are not always trying to trigger you, and it is not always an action. All right, so I'm going to explain a little bit more what I mean. All right, so when I use the state of observation, I use it to become a student again because I don't understand or because I can't explain certain events, certain situations that I don't get, that I'm not understanding. All right. But what I've noticed also is that people observe you because you are a spectacle, because you are different, because you are, unique, or you may be original, all right? You may be authentic. And since you are in that form most of the time, if you holding it and if you're constantly elevating, all right, because you have to hold that form in order to go to the next or in order to elevate. All right. But so people are observing you because number one, they may be curious. All right. And a lot of the times when people are curious, they have to find out. So it puts them in a state of observation. All right. Number two is a lot of people are trying to figure out a way to set a trap for you to fall into. All right. And this is not about being perfect because you're going to make mistakes, but you just don't, you don't allow people to see your mistakes so they can dwell on the mistakes. Because if you ever notice, when you're doing something good, people don't dwell on how good you are. All right. They only dwell on what you're flawed at once they realize you are as good as you are, as they're receiving it. All right. So they're going to observe you for that reason. All right. And a lot of the times when you have people that are just disliking what you do, it's not that they may not like you because you're a likable person to a lot of people. All right. They may just dislike what you do, or they may just dislike that it's you that's doing it. All right. And all of this goes into negativity / distractions. All right. So anytime you're doing something good, people are going to watch you. People are going to, it's like you're still in the show. It's like you're in the spotlight. All right. But you don't need to change what you're doing because everybody's watching you. Keep doing what you're doing because they're observing you for a reason. Don't get mad with them. And a lot of times people are going to throw shade, and people can throw shade without words. People can throw shade with a look or just with trying to act like they don't realize you.